Well, thanks, Nick. And our story is very similar to Rachel's, but on a much larger scale. We've seen our energy costs rise by 250% since March 2022. And I think, as a well-run trust, we use our budget for today, and we maintain appropriate levels of reserves. We don't hold large reserves because we don't think that's right. Our job is to educate pupils and support communities, and that's what our money is used on. But we're anticipating an overall bill for next year of 14.3 million, which is 9.2. It's 9.2 million more than it was for 21-22.
It's just worth pausing because numbers can be very confusing.
Yeah.
£9 million extra spent in
Yes.
just 43 schools to
Yes.
heat them. That's what you're talking about. 9 million.
Yeah.
Now, where on earth are you going to find that money from then?
So as I said, we are well run. We've, like Rachel, we've been, reprofiling our budgets over the summer. We'll continue that exercise.
Translate reprofiling. What does that mean?
So we've clearly had to look at our budget lines and to look at how we might be able to reduce certain costs. We've also will be utilising some of our reserves to ensure that we can manage over the short to medium term. But it is my very sort of passionate view really that the government will have to intervene in the longer term. Because as you have acknowledged your introduction, this is not just an education challenge. This is a challenge for every single individual in the country.
There are reports of some head teachers saying we're going to have to remove light bulbs in areas that we think really don't need them. I mean, are your heads getting anywhere close to that sort of stage?
We won't be doing that, no. We think we can manage this in the short to medium term by utilising the resources that we have got. But in the longer term, there will have to be government investment. I cannot see that there is any other solution. It needs to feature in any longer term solution.